Yo, hello, hello. Who's it going? Hello, Dexter. Uh, I'm doing fine. Uh, I cut. I was cutting down the tree. Saturday, and well, just got pushed back from Thursday. Yeah. So, well, when I was cutting down the tree, I was like, there was like this strawberry kind of smell when I was cutting down the tree. I was like, I wonder what that is. And then uh, I looked at one of the branches that I cut off, and like it started secreting like a red sap, uh, like a reddish sap. And I tried looking it up on Google, and that's bad, right? It's not bad, but I got two results. One of them is very unlikely, which is a blood tree, which is like a bloodwood tree, which is known for its red sap. And another tree that produces red sap is eucalyptus, which is more likely, but yeah. And if I look up eucalyptus, uh, the leaves were not the same shape as. So nothing serious happened. No, it's just, it's you don't usually see red sap coming from a tree. And I mean, uh it was bizarre because, well, first of all, it was red sap, and then second, uh it was secreting it after there was like it smelled like strawberry um before. So I was like, why do I smell strawberries? It's like a sweet smelling. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a bloodwood tree, but yeah. Anyway, that was what I did on Saturday. And then Sunday, I just chilled, did barely anything. But have like a 3 to 4 hour nap, so you should be fine. But today, I got woken up early, like 5 a.m. and off work tomorrow. That's very cool. And well, this story requires a bit of what I did early, like in the morning, requires a bit of backstory. So my dad is a landlord. He owns a few houses around where I live, and one of the tenants who was staying there was a bad tenant. She would. It was dirty. There were rats and cockroaches everywhere. Broken doors, broken windows. She also didn't pay rent on time. And at the end of it all, after the cleaning and the rent, she owed my dad around $3,000. But this whole thing was like last year, around last year, like close to a year and a half ago. And we went to court. Oh well, my dad went to court with her, and she's like, I'll pay it back. She hasn't paid it back, and now what my dad's been trying to do is serve her again. But since she is living somewhere else, it was a lot harder to track her down. And so my dad's been spending the past year trying to serve her, which hasn't been going great because we haven't found her, basically. But the reason I was woken up so early today is because every 2 weeks the tenant would fly to another city for her job, and she would fly on the Monday, like once every 2 weeks. So I got woken up and driven to the airport at 5 a.m. and we got there and we talked to one of the people at the desk and was like, hey, we're wondering if this person has like checked in. And so they're like, no, she hasn't checked in. So, well, now that we have a specific, now that we know that she will be at a specific place at a specific time, as in the airport at like 6 o'clock to catch a flight at 7 that flies out at 7. Hopefully next week, because she didn't fly out this week. So hopefully next week my dad is actually able to serve her and get his money back. But yeah. That's a messed up situation. Yeah. Anyway. Last stream, we were playing this game, and god damn did Crow piss me the fuck off. Especially during the latter half of the stream. Because of one reason. Why do you get so mad? I'll tell you why. Because, you know, since the start of this game, he's been kind of portrayed as an idiot. You know, there are certain things he does that is like, you wouldn't usually do that, or you wouldn't like, why would he not be able to deduce something so simple? But what ticked me off was when he was able to deduce that Corey didn't have a sweet tooth, because Meru, who likes sugar a lot, baked sugar-free cookies. Corey didn't eat the cookies he made because they had sugar in them. And she also didn't eat the cake because it also had sugar in it. And what's the big deal? It's inconsistent. Especially with how he was treating that, with how he was acting towards that girl. Being like, I wonder if she knows me. After, what did she say to him? After she said something that clearly implied that she knew him. It's not that big of a deal in my opinion. Yeah, but that's just the difference. Translation error? Sure. But you can't just have like a really smart moment, like him being able to deduce Corey had a sweet tooth, and then follow it up with, I wonder if this girl knows me. But, you know, it's not a deal breaker having Crow be an idiot, which is why I'm playing more of it. I'm playing more of the game. I'm playing more of this game. So let's get into it.
続きからです。読み込みますよ。ロードしました。
So where did we leave off? Ran into the girl and was like, I wonder if she knows who I am. And then something, I need to make another cake. I need to make a cake for Granddad. So, yeah. I returned to the kitchen half an hour later to take out the sponge.
昨日の出来は偶然じゃないと証明されましたね。
You know, now I just need to cut this in half and put strawberries and icing in the middle, right?
分厚めに切ってクリームと半々くらいに置くのがコツだよ。
He's gonna put a lot of strawberries. Cutting the cake in half, I spread the whipped cream and strawberries onto the bottom layer as per Mary's instructions. Man, I want sponge cake. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. There, all done.
美味しそう。
The last time I had a cake was actually like a sponge cake, but instead of like actual strawberries, the bottom half had like strawberry jam spread on top of it, and then whipped cream, and then the top layer had like powdered sugar on top of it.
いただきます。
But that's like a store-bought cake.
ダメです。はあ、一瞬何が何だかわからなくなった。
You can't be eating this cake, Meru. You're gonna have to wait until his grandpa tastes the cake first, and then he can be like, "Why don't you run the shop for me while I have this life-threatening injury?" I put air brackets around it, air quotes around it, that it will permanently damage me. Phew, you scared me for a second there.
見られてしまいましたね。ミルさん77の弱点の一つ。甘いものを見ると理性が吹っ飛ぶ。
I think we already figured that one out. I know you're excited, Meru, but please try and control yourself. I need to bring this one to your grandfather. In the meantime, would you like some of this? Would you like some of this?
何これ？パウンドケーキ？
Don't say anything. Don't. I know what you're thinking. God damn it! I said not to say anything! Is that what this is called? I basically just baked the leftover dough and sprinkled some nuts on it, on top. These nuts. You'd like some too, Corey? I made sure not to sweeten it too much.
はい。
I mean, pound cake is basically just... Oh, well, he already said leftovers. But it's like a dense cake. And it's not usually too sweet. But, you know, I've never really had it before. I wish I have. I would like some. I would like to try pound cake. I'd like to go to Pound Town on some pound cake. What? I cut off a small piece and let her taste it first.
美味しいです。
Delicioso. Good, I'm glad you like it. It seems even Corey, who doesn't care for sweets, likes my creation.
僕はもっと甘いのがいいから生クリームつけて食べよう。
By all means. We also have plenty of strawberries left over, so feel free to add some of those.
朝からごちそうになっちゃったね。お茶を入れますね。
We decided to break for tea before heading to the clinic.
こっちも美味しい。
What can I say? I'm a baking genius. What does that even mean? Even though I avoided making it too sweet, my pound cake is ultimately well received by the sweets-loving Meru.
すごいね、クロくん。ケーキ作り始めて2日目で魔改造まで。
Come now, you're exaggerating. I stole the idea from the recipe book you gave me, that's all. Yeah. Because if it's that easy, Crow, you know, Meru would have been able to pick it up. It's true. The book she lent me also happened to contain instructions on what to do with leftover ingredients.
にしてもやってできちゃうのがすごいよ。
Also, your correction didn't make it any better. I don't think anyone uses I don't think anyone uses IDEK.
こりゃ本格的におじいちゃんに相談ですな。
You are? I've already been given the stamp of approval by Meru, Kori, and Komachi, but now the true test awaits.
当てが外れたの。
Yeah. Sir?
君、お菓子作りの経験があるのかね？
I know what you're talking about. No, at least not that I know of.
そうかね。まあ、わしは経験がないという前提で今日ケーキを作ってくるよう命じたのじゃが、当てが外れたわい。素人の君に無茶な願いをすればきっと失敗して最後にはメルちゃんが作ったケーキを持ってくると思ったのじゃ。
Bro, if Meru could bake cakes, your business wouldn't be going under while you're in hospital.
だがこのケーキの出来、
Slice it.
どう考えてもメルちゃんにできるクオリティではない。当てが外れたのを食べたいのは孫の手作りじゃったのに。
He just said I'm better than his granddaughter ever would be.
でもこれのお味は？
100点120点じゃ。
I'm just that good.
ケーキには作ったものの人間性が出る。クリーム一つ見るだけで君が悪人でないことはわかる。
I believe.
約束通り君をうちに置こう。記憶が戻るまでじゃろうがなんだろうが好きにするがよろしい。
Well, you know, unfortunately for you, just because the name of this visual novel is Sugar Sweet Temptation, doesn't mean this isn't the all ages version. If you know what I mean. Thank you very much, sir. His was the highest praise I could possibly receive.
それでおじいちゃんね、昨日言ったこと。いいでしょ、クロウくんならこんなに上手に作れちゃえるんだから。
Sorry, what is this about?
まあよかろう。
Now you get to run the business.
ポルクロールのパティシエを名乗ること許可しよう。
Wait, what?
やったー。
Meru excitedly throws her arms around me. Hey, Gramps, I have nothing to do with this. You little shit, you've already tempted my granddaughter, haven't you? I will have your head. And then he gets out of his bed, pulls out a sword that he had under the sheets, and that's when the visual novel ends with your head on the ground. That's my head canon. You know, the head that was cut off. What? Me, a patissier? Patissier? I said it.
漢字のクロさんがポカーンですよ。
Patussi. I don't understand. What's going on here?
ですね。私の口から言うのもなんですけど。
Yeah, I know why you haven't said anything about this until now.
クロさんの作ったケーキでもう一度お店を開こうと思ってるんです。
Wow, I never would have guessed. She is?
なんじゃ聞いておらんかったのかい。
No, sir. This is the first time I've heard of it.
いいじゃん、クロくん。一緒にやろうよ。
Okay.
クロくんならきっとおじいちゃんより人気のパティシエになれるよ。
Unlucky. What can I say? You didn't start baking young? But I don't know. I don't even know who I am. I'm a nobody. How could I possibly?
どこの誰とも知れないわけではないと思います。
Exactly.
もうクロくんはフォルクロールのクロくんだよ。
Yes, but
まあでもいきなりこんなことを言い出すネルさんはどうかと思いますけどね。お願いだよ。このままじゃうちのお店潰れちゃうんだよ。
see, at least they know that going out of business.
ミルちゃん、うちそんなにやばい？
What do you think, Gramps?
やばい。
It's in the shit. That's what you should have said.
あちゃー、味のために材料費には糸目をつけんかったから、こういう時体力がないのうちは。
Never. Man, this guy's act dropped immediately after he heard that the business is going under.
おじいちゃんは作るケーキが美味しいだけで経営者としてはおよそ失格だからね。僕はそれでいいと思うよ。今さら味に妥協するおじいちゃんは見たくないし、味を下げるくらいならもう潰れていいと思う。
True.
でもクロくんがいれば、クロくんならなんとかできそうなんだよ、うちは。
Do you really think so?
クロさん、いきなりで驚くでしょうけど。
What on earth should I do? I couldn't give them a proper answer in the end, so I ended up coming home with the matter still very much undecided.
急すぎだったし、オリちゃんの言う通りすぐに決めてってわけじゃないよ。今年中に返事聞かせてほしいかな。
That sounds reasonable to me.
ちなみに今日は12月27日。今年は今日を入れてあと5日です。
That's less time than I thought.
すいません。でも大事なことなんです。今年中にお店を再開できないと年をまたいでお店を休んでることになるので、お店のイメージが良くないんです。
I mean, yeah. It would? How so? Yeah, let me... Okay, so... Holidays. What do you do on a holiday? Do you celebrate?
うちのお店、ほら、窯があるでしょ？
It's the cold that's the problem? Yeah, what about it?
詳しくは知らないんだけど、この町って上空は風が強いから煙 煙突のある家って珍しいんだよ。それ用に設計しないと倒れちゃうそうで。
Bruh. Now that you mention it, I remember hearing somewhere that chimneys are difficult to engineer properly.
一軒
You're
家
right
に作る
about
こと
that.
はもうほとんどないです。けれど同時に上空だけ非常に寒くなる街の気象条件から大きな窯を置くには背の高い煙突が不可欠でないと窯の中に冷気が入り込んでしまうので、大きな窯の置いてあるフォルクロールの作りはあらゆる料理人の方たちにはすごく魅力的なんです。使わないなら譲ってくれってお願いが市役所に殺到してるそうなの。
Oh. I see. I suppose that only makes sense. If you aren't going to use it anyway, it's only natural the government would want to see a valuable commodity put to good use.
そう。たまに市役所の人が来るよ。他に移りませんかって。僕は嫌なんだよ。おじいちゃんのフォルクロールこんな簡単になくなっちゃうなんて。でもうち貯金もほとんどないから粘りにくいんだよね。市役所の人も好意で移りませんかって言ってくれるんだし。みんなに疎まれながら続けるってのも嫌だし。
Just because you have the only working chimney, the only working fireplace, ... From a legal standpoint, there's nothing stopping them from continuing to live on the property that's rightfully theirs. Well, with Japan laws, well, let's just say they don't permanently own the business. Let's just say they don't permanently own the land that is that they're living on. In the eyes of society, hanging on to this rare build without any intention of reopening would be nothing short of selfish. In the end, that decision would only harm Fulcral's reputation.
今年中に再開できれば、ああまたフォルクロールは戻ってきたんだなってことで、今後も円満に続けられるんだけど。
Yeah.
メルさん、強要しちゃダメ。こればっかりはクロウさんの気持ちが大事です。はーい。
Sorry, Meru. I really am. The fact is, if it were anything else, I'd be more than willing to help her. I wouldn't even hesitate. But she's asking me to take on the mantle of Patisserie, the center pillar that keeps Fulcral afloat. I'd be lying to say if it didn't make me nervous. Sure. I made a couple of good cakes. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a call. I'm back. Hello, Lulu. How have you been? I got a call, so apparently I won't be streaming Thursday. But, yeah. Sure, I made a couple good cakes over these past 2 days. But what if I can't replicate or maintain that quality? Wouldn't that risk damaging Folkrol's reputation as well? Surely there's someone out there that's more qualified to lead Folkrol than an amateur like me, right? You know... No, I don't think so. And also stop calling yourself an amateur after everything you've baked has turned out, perfect. Let's see, cookies, they've been perfect. Cake, cakes, cakes again, a fourth cake. And now, the man himself is like, you're probably good enough to bake. You're probably good enough to be the patisserie for my bakery. Like, bruh, what more are you asking for? You need like a certification from fucking Gordon Ramsay to be like, you know what? I think your cakes deserve to be placed on the world stage, in front of everyone to taste. Like, fucking hell, man. Fucking more qualified my ass. Like, how have you not questioned that you may or may not have been a baker before you lost your memories? Or a patisserie at least. You cannot tell me that this guy still hasn't questioned how he's so good at baking. Fucking... Jesus Christ, man. Now I have to wait for Dexter because he takes forever. It baffles me how this main character has baked so much, and the only thing that's held him back from being able to make like better cakes and cookies was because the kiln that he's using to bake him is something that he's never used before. And then even that didn't hold him back from being able to already perfect baking cakes after the 3rd attempt. It's just not enough for this for this dude, is it? But yet, can a man as inherently unreliable as me, an amnesiac who doesn't even know his own name, really be trusted with the responsibility of a store's future? Jesus Christ. You're not going to be running it permanently. And besides, welcome back, Dexter. And besides, there's 2 people here. who have been working there since Granddad was running the place. Unreliable as me. Yeah, you might be a bit slow in the head. Dot dot dot. You said there were 5 days left before the new year, right, Corey?
はい。
Alright. Then please give me a little more time to decide. Wait, so that means... Wait, five days before the new year. That means... Doesn't that mean yesterday was Christmas? Hang on. Yeah, so... 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. First, that's 5 days. They didn't celebrate Christmas? And I mean, if my math is wrong, then 2 days ago was Christmas. So you know what? Sure, there's 32 days. Another translation error, probably. I would assume that the start of the game started on Christmas. So then the day after that would be Boxing Day. And then the day after that would be the 27th. And then today would be the 28th. So he would have 29th, 30th, 31st, like 3 days. Only time will tell, I suppose. Let's see what these next 5 days bring. They said 5 days again, so... I guess they did miss Christmas. That was the plan, at least. But unfortunately, life doesn't always go according to plan.
変だな。
It's a boy!
誰もいないということはないはず。
No, wait.
もしもし、誰かいませんか？
Wasn't it Christmas at the start of the game? Yeah. And then the next day, he lost his memories. And then the day after that, he went to Grandpa's. He went to the doctor's. And then the day after that, he baked the cake. Which is today in this game. So it would be 25th, 26th, 27th. And then 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. Okay. I may have been a day ahead, so it's still 4 or 5 days. It was nighttime at the start of the game. Yeah. As the three of us return home, we see a young man knocking on the front door. His face looks awfully familiar. I swear I've seen it somewhere before. They probably did celebrate it. Yeah.
中、覗いてみるか。
なんかエロいことをしてる人がいる。うちに用事でしょうか。
We decide to quietly wait and see what he does. He then suddenly picked up a chair and threw it against the window, shattering it before entering inside.
よく見えないな。
There's no way he didn't see the closed sign on the front door, did? What the fuck is wrong with my mind? It's better than what you've been cooking up in the chat. But he ignores it and peeks through the window anyway. I think it's safe to say he isn't here for cake. You just said it. You just said it again. He walks around the side of the house, heading into the backyard.
あっちには
What's that back?
洗濯物が干したままだよ。
Ah, so panties. We continue following him.
多分裏口がこっちに。
Wait. What? Huh? Hang on. I'm sure that having your clothes to hanging up your clothes to dry in winter. Well. The problem is that I've never experienced cold snow in winter and having to hang up clothes then.
なんだこれは。
Man, he got hit in the face with panties.
白い布？なんなんだ一体。
Would the clothes freeze? That's what I'm thinking. Because, well, they've already said that it gets really cold. That ice literally starts to form on the ground.
案の定干した下着に顔を埋めているよ。反応に困る状況ですね。
あれ、お店の人？
Nah.
申し訳ない。いないかと思って。
What? That's a bad explanation. That's a bad excuse. Whoa, calm down. The young man panics, getting himself even more wrapped up in the cloth. I walked over and take it off him, and take it off for him.
湿気にしてもこれ何ですか？長くて白くて。
何か知らずに取ろうとしたの？
Okay, look, Meru. I don't think he was trying to steal it.
下着泥棒さんではないのでしょうか。
Not you too, Corey.
待って、別に盗もうとしたわけじゃ。下着？
はい、下着。パンツだよ。それが目的じゃないの？
いやまさか。だってこれ布じゃないか。
巻いて使うんです。晒しにも使えて一石二鳥なんだよね。
Cool.
それはじゃあ本当失礼しました。わざとというわけでは。誤解してほしくないのは別に君たちの下着目当てに入り込んだわけではなくて。
はい、大丈夫、分かってます。君がおじいちゃんのふんどし目当てに入り込んだんじゃないってことね。
よかった。ふんどし？おじいちゃん？
Bruh. I mean, it's not mine, and it's not like the girls would use it either.
顔うずめちゃったじゃないか。
Bro, it's cleaned. Why else would it be on the? Why else would it be hanging up outside to dry in freezing temperatures where water freezes?
それは僕たちに言われても。おじいさまは清潔な方ですから。
そういう問題じゃなくて、なんか顔全体が生温かい感じがする。
Why his clothes out here anyway? Hasn't he been hospitalized for months now?
床にお水ぶちまけた時拭くのに使っちゃってさ。あ、おじいちゃんには内緒でお願いね。
All right, I'm gonna tell Gramps everything. Yeah. It's been a rag. It's been used as a rag for months.
ふんどしよりはマシか。いやでも。
それはそれとして、 どちら様でしょう。今日はお店はお休みですけど。
あ、そうだ。
You say it has been. You say it's been closed today. It's closed for the day, like it hasn't been closed for months. The young man clears his throat, adopting a more composed persona.
はじめまして。
You gonna say your name? So,
ホテルラフィーヌーンの使いで参りました。ガトーネージュと申します。以後お見知りおきを。
I guess his name's Gato. I mean, he didn't say it,
はあ
but the text box did.
どうも。
突然ですが、このお店を譲っていただきたく思いまして。
No. Dot dot dot.
はい。
ラフィーヌーンはうちの父が経営しているホテルで、全国13都市に20の構えを持ちます。
Uh-huh.
しかしホテルは総合職。現代は多角経営が当然とされる時代。当ラフィーヌーンも100の職種に経営を移し、すべからく100の成功を収めました。
Uh-huh.
そして次に目を向けたのが洋菓子業界です。我がラフィーヌーンの誇る一流パティシエの腕を持って洋菓子専門店を立ち上げる。その第1号として選ばれたのがこの町であり、この店なのです。
なんでうちなの？
Meru immediately jumps down his throat. Just a few minutes ago, I'd been talking with the girls about taking over management of Folkroll. This conversation, however, goes way beyond a mere shift in management.
ラフィヌーンですか。名前知ってる。いろんなところで宣伝してるよね。
宣伝規模については存じませんが、世界の優等ホテル100選に10年連続で選ばれてはいます。
Right. In other words, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know this hotel is pretty amazing.
なんでそんなすごいとこが今さら洋菓子屋なの？普通逆でしょ？まず町の洋菓子屋で腕が良ければホテルでしょ？
Because I want to expand it I want to do everything.
一流を集めただけでは一流のホテルにしかなりません。専門店をおのずから持ち、特に向上心のある職人を募ることで、ラフィーヌーンは超一流を目指すのです。
Ah.
確かに赤字を生みやすい戦術ですが、大事なことは職人、そこから生まれる技術、すなわち未来なのです。
理想的な複合型企業ですね。
So why are you marketing it to us? Why are you telling us this and not your dad? Indeed. I'd be pressed to find a single fault with it even.
なんなのこの人は。
Calm down, Meru. While Meru seems determined to pick a fight with him, the fact is that he hasn't said a single unreasonable thing thus far.
我々の調べから洋菓子屋をテストするにはこの町が最適であると判断しました。
Well, you know, I think it'd be from all the connections that Granddad has, which is why this place has such a big reputation.
なんで？
この町の、特にこの店フォルクロールは評判が良く、要するに町の人たちは舌が肥えています。この町を満足させられる洋菓子屋なら一流の証明になる。 僕自身も以前この店には来たことがあります。素晴らしい手並みは僕自身の舌で体験しています。ただ現在店長でありパティシエでもある古倉様が入院中とお聞きしました。
Well, fortunately for you, I'm the new patisserie.
復帰は難しいとのことで、このまま長期間にわたり町唯一の洋菓子店が閉まってしまうことはこの町のためにも良くない。東方のためにもこの町の皆様のためにもこの町で始めることが最善と判断しました。
Right. In the face of his exceptionally sound and flawless logic, Meru is forced into silence.
この町で開くことは分かりました。けどわざわざこの店でなくても他に空き家を探して開けばいいのでは？
I mean, yeah, but then then you'd have a rival.
東方のパティシエは凝り性で、店を開くならどうしても本格的な窯を使いたいと言っております。
Man, he just wants the kiln.
それなりの大きさの窯を持つには排気装置が不可欠ですが、この町の気象条件では大きな排気には高い煙突が不可欠。けれど
高い煙突の家は最近では建てられないと。
Yeah.
不可能ではありませんが、町の景観を壊すのは避けたいですからね。この店しかないのです。どうかよろしくお願いします。
He quickly produces a few documents and lays them on the table in front of us.
この町の隣の区画に空き家があります。この店を売ってくださるなら代金とは別にそこも差し上げます。
Yeah, but like, we want the kiln too.
他にうちのホテルが経営するリゾートの優待券なども。
No.
やだ。
Meru pushes the documents back his way.
この店はずっとフォルクロールだもん。おじいちゃんのフォルクロールだもん。誰かの店になるなんて絶対やだ。
Yeah. After being rejected so forcefully, Gato's expression betrays a slight amount of impatience.
これは当方にもそちらにも悪い話ではなく、同時にこの町の方にも良い話であることはご理解いただけたと思います
Oh,
が。
so you're gonna make it out like we're the bad people because we don't want to sell our business that is going under.
町にケーキ屋がない。試験ながらとても味気なく寂しいことだと思います。
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
フォルクロール再開のめどは立っておられますか？
Yeah. Tomorrow. Here's a point, and Meru surely knows it. In response to his calm, collected logic, all she can do is lower her eyes and avoid his gaze. And this is when I step in. ... Say, is there some compromise we could reach here? For example, maybe you leave the Folkroll name as is, but we bring in your patisserie to manage things. From a talent nurturing standpoint, that should be more than satisfactory.
申し訳ないのですが、ラフィーヌーンの名を削ることは他に100ある手を伸ばした職種に混乱を呼びます。
Bro, you could just add Ruffy Noon's Folkroll. It ain't that hard. It's not that
古
hard.
倉様ご本人を当ホテルパティシエに招く。であればしたいですが、フォルクロールの名を残すことは難しいですね。
Hang on.
じゃあおじいちゃんは納得しないよ。
残念です。
Doesn't sound like compromising will be easy here. The scowl still very much present on the young man's face, he begins gathering up his papers.
今日のところはこれで失礼します。焦ってはおりませんので、こんな話もある程度に。しかしすでにこの話は市役所には通しております。
Of course you have.
少なくとも市長さんは町に洋菓子屋のない現状より当方を指示してくださいました。
Without a single patisserie. For as long as Folkroll remains closed to the public, it's difficult for Mary to argue against those words.
フォルクロールは良い店だと聞きます。どうかこの話が町に広がることのないよう願います。フォルクロールが皆様に疎まれることなどないように。
Yeah, that's what Meru said to Crow before you showed up, and just was like, just says the same thing.
失礼します。
And that is all. He gets up and moves to leave. Unable to refute him, all we can do is watch him go. So like, Crow, you're gonna like.
うちフォルクロール再開するから。明日から再開するから。
Well, now he doesn't have a choice.
あの古倉様の代わりが務まるようなそんなパティシエが見つかったので。
それはその。
Mary tosses a couple of furtive glances my way. ... Now that it's come to this, I suppose I have no choice. Yes, she has. That person is me.
クロ君。
Well, that's right. I'm the new patissier, and I'll be reopening Folkroll tomorrow. ... Bro, what is your connection with this guy?
お兄ちゃん。
ああ、ショコラ来ていたのか。
はい、フォルクロール、もう行ってしまいましたか？
ちょうど今終わったところだよ。
残念です。私も行きたかったのに。
また今度にしなさい。
Now, then she can have more cookies. I mean, she can have cake or
それ
cookies.
にしても堅くなだったな。
Then she can have cakes.
説得は骨が折れそうだ。
2 cakes. 3.
そうだ、シェフは見つかったか？
まあ、どこにもいないです。まだこの町についてないのでしょうか。
店を任せるパティシエが来ないことには店長が入院中のあちらに強くは言えないな。
Yeah?
まだまだ問題山積みだ。
So what's the name of your replacement patissier?
クロウさん、会いたかったにゃ。今日は仕方ないですね。ごめんね、クロウくん。
Oh well, then I guess there's no helping it. I guess you're gonna have to run. I guess you're gonna have to run Folkroll now. Unlucky. Oh, it's okay. You didn't have much of a choice in that situation, right? If anything, I'm happy I might be able to help Folkroll afloat. I'll be able to help keep Folkroll afloat. If even for a little while. Bruh.
うんでも成り行きとはいえこれで正式にパティシエクロくんが見られるんだね。このお店がクロくんの作ったケーキで満たされるんだ。楽しみ。
Yeah. ... There she goes, setting the bar super high on me again. Corey brings us a fresh pot of tea.
クロウさんの行為にどれくらい甘えるかは別の問題として今ある問題はあの人を追い払っても解決しませんよ。
Welcome back next.
なんで？ホテルの勧誘は最後はおじいさまの
Well,
紫
you
三
know,
千です。
he's also
I'm so
preoccupied on
excited.
trying to find his
Really
replacement
awesome.
Patisserie. I wonder where he is. Patissier. I wonder what his name is.
問題はあちらがすでに市役所にこの店のことを陳情してしまった点です。ああ、そっか。ホテルの勧誘ならその場その場で応対すれば結構。けれど市役所は常にうちを見張っているようなものです。
Well, just don't fuck up,
それ
bro.
こそホテルを追い払うための形だけの再会では意味がありません。
So if we can't return Folkrol to its former glory as the town's sole legendary patisserie, a reopening would be pointless. Is that what you're saying?
はい。
Mary's expression sours. A token reopening won't solve Folkrol's problems. Which leaves us with only one choice. I need to very quickly catch up with and ideally overtake its hospitalized owner. Right, it's not like you already have. ... Based on the feedback he gave me today, it seems I may have a knack for baking. Nah, I wouldn't have guessed. You know, the last few days that he's been baking, I never would have guessed that he was good at it. But even so, at the end of the day, I'm still a complete amateur. Can someone like me really reach his level? ...
クロくん。
No. I can't think like that. I suppose we'll just have to return Folkrol to its former glory then, won't we? I'll need your help, girls. If I'm ever doing something wrong, please let me know right away. Eh. Right.
なかなか美味しくできてるじゃないのこのケーキ。
Oh yeah, Miss Murasaki never got to eat any of it because someone ate all of it.
ああ、こら、そのイチゴ残しておいたんだから勝手に食べるんじゃない。
うっさいね。ケチなこと言うと委員長権限で没収するよ。
No.
しかしあんたが次を任せるなんて驚いたよ。ラフィーヌーンのお誘いを何度も断ってるんだろ。あんな破格の条件を蹴ってるなんてもう自分の代で締めようとしてるとばっかり。自分の息子にも渡さなかったんだからねえ。
Well,
そのつもりだったんじゃが、 今はのうメルちゃんがまだフォルクロールにこだわっておるし、潰すわけにはいかん。夜年波というやつがこうも急激に来たのは計算がいいじゃったが。
I guess Gramps has a son. Yeah. Also known as Mary's dad. Unless it's the other side of the family.
不思議じゃのう。こんな時に限って都合よくこれだけの味を出せるパティシエが現れるなんて。
I forgot that's how it works. Yeah, I did for a bit there too.
山田九郎くん、
Uh-huh. What about me?
何者なのかね。
うん。
Uh. Dot dot dot. What the fuck was the point with showing her? Huh? What did it? You know what? Sure.
すごいです。
That's what happened. Right, yeah. Let's see here. We've got a shortcake, cheesecake, chocolate mousse, Swiss roll, Mont Blanc, and I can never pronounce Millefeuille. Hang on. Pronunciation. Millefeuille. Yeah, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Millefeuille. That's 6 cakes in total that I can make from this recipe book for now, at least. How do they look, girls?
すごすぎるよ。
Well, you gotta taste the, you know, presentation's fine and all, but like,
見た目は完璧です。
okay, enough about looks.
味も、おじいちゃんのに近い。
Yeah, all I know is that the S is silent. That's great to hear. In that case, we can start serving these tomorrow.
頼んだ僕が言うのもなんだけど、クロくん、一体何者？
Why are you... That's what I'm trying to ask myself. And I'm Crow. I wish I could tell you.
記憶を失う前のクロさんを探すなら、全国のパティシエを当たるのがいいかもしれません。
I suppose that is one option if all else fails. You know who you could go ask? Maybe you should try asking the one person who seems to know who you are.
もういいや。クロくんが何者でも。
Yeah. But you know, the last time she bumped into him, he just left. He just didn't say anything. They kind of have to advance the story. Yeah, they could have done that before. You know, no, she left. Yeah? And guess what? He could have been like, wait, how do you know me? Before the dog was like, I need to leave for plot convenience. Instead, he's like, I wonder if she knows me. I wonder if she knows who I am.
別にとっては救世主様だよ。
Yeah, what can I
おじ
say?
い様は表立っては17種類
Maybe
を
his
回してい
reaction
まし
speed
た
was
が、
slow.
このカウ
Yeah.
ンターは小さいので6種類あるだけで
He
十
has
分
fallen
と見
off
栄
the
えが
roof
すると思い
twice.
ます。お店を開けるのは朝の11時。売るのは僕たちがやるから、クロウ君はそれまでにこの6種類を揃えて。
Wait, 11 I guess. 11 a.m. though? Really? Sounds like a plan.
今測ってみて、だいたい6つ作るのに3時間半かかりました。
Also, why? What do you think the meaning of life is? Why are you asking the question? Why are you asking me this question again?
逆算すると朝の7時くらいから取り掛かってもらうことになります。よろしいですか？
Yeah, that sounds like the plan. Of course.
大丈夫かな？朝7時から作業って起きるの6時くらいになるよね。
I woke up at 6 this morning, actually.
すごい。
Yeah, I woke up at 5 this morning. What's your? I
メ
get
ル
one
さ
up.
んも見習ってくださいね。はーい。
Dot dot dot. Corey really doesn't seem like. Corey really does seem like the older of the two.
私も手伝えることがあればおっしゃってください。何でも手伝います。学校があるので毎日決まってとはいきませんが、しばらくは冬休みなのでかなり時間を割けるはずです。
Yeah. Thanks, Corey. Having these girls to support me makes the whole thing feel a lot more
お
doable.
りちゃんは何もしない方がいいんじゃない？
は？
うぐ。
because she doesn't like eating sweets. Corey's expression darkens. Hang on, I'm confused. I know she can't handle sweets, so she might not be the best candidate for taste testing, but she'll be fine otherwise, right? Is she also bad at baking?
そうじゃなくてね。
Meanwhile, Mary's lips curl into a mischievous smile. Mischievous.
ああ、そうだ。ホールケーキの方は予約が入った時くらいしか売れないから、最近はピースケーキにするんだっけ？
I mean, you should just, you know, that makes sense. I doubt most people would be able to eat an entire cake on their own.
うちは1ピースの大きさは6分の1だよ。
Yeah, that's usually how it's. Well, no, it's usually done in 8s. You know, up, down, left, right, and then the diagonals.
おりちゃん、これ6等分してみて。はい。
Corey picks up a large kitchen knife.
大丈夫？怪我しないでよ。大丈夫ですよ。メルさんよりは上手にできます。
Are they gonna run it under hot water first?
おやおや、大きく出ましたな。
Well, it'd be pretty bad if she was worse than you, considering your idea of splitting cakes into thirds yesterday was to take half of it for yourself.
あれは自分で食べるときだけ。普通にやれば普通に切れるって。いきます。
Visibly steeling herself, Corey brings the knife down onto the cake. Then she makes a clean cut through it. However, ... her cut was only about an inch long. Several inches away from reaching the other end of the cake, in other words. Corey?
黙ってください。ここからが難しいんです。
Sure. She continues inching the knife forward, advancing her cut a little deeper each time she makes her way toward the other end. Corey, I'm not so sure about this strategy.
こうするとまっすぐ切りやすいんです。
I suppose her cut is straight-ish.
真ん中が切れました。これをあと2回やればちょうど6等分です。
Yes, now you need to cut it into sixths.
6等分。つまり中心を60度の角度で切ります。
Uh-huh.
60度。
No. You know what? Sure, you can try measuring it.
メルさん、分度器ってどこにありましたっけ？厨房に分度器はないけど、これカンニング用のまな板。
Yeah, this is why you should just cut it into eighths, because it's just that much it's much easier. But the problem is, if you cut it into eighths, it's not going to be enough cake in a slice. She produces a clear plastic tray and places it on the table. In the center of the tray is a large cake-sized circle that separates with separate colored lines drawn through the middle that divide into 6, 8, and 10 parts respectively.
助かります。ではこれに沿ってできました。
Wow, that's almost impressively uneven. She managed to divide the cake into 6 equal portions, but her inching strategy resulted in some fairly wavy-looking cuts.
まあ、本当はビスキュイの状態で切って、その上からナッペするから切り口の悪さも多少は隠せるけど。
Why would you do that? You're not very dexterous, are you, Corey?
超絶不器用な上に神経質だから、ケーキ作りみたいなふわっとした作業はすごい苦手なんだよ。
Well, that's why Meru will be the one who's cutting the cakes, and Corey can brew the tea.
ふぐ
Now that's a flaw I wasn't expecting from her.
それにあんまり厨房にいるとね。確かに甘い香りが。
Huh? Why should that matter?
すいません、クロウさん。私、ケーキ作りではお役に立てません。
Please, don't worry about it. You can focus on serving tea to our diners, in fact. I can think of no better person for the job than you, our resident tea master.
ですね。
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Phew, looks like that put her in a better mood. I really am surprised though. For someone as put together as she is, I wasn't expecting her to have such a normal weakness.
手伝いは僕がやるよ。 大事な作業はクロウくんに負けるけど、生クリームを混ぜたりフルーツを切ったりはちゃんとできるから。
Yeah, you can be the shoe baker. Dot dot
う
dot.
ーん、違うねクロウくん。そこは心配そうにするところじゃないね。
Well, sorry, it's just I glanced at Corey for a
ミ
little
ル
for
さんは
help.
私より上手です。
I see. In that case, I'd love for help, Meru.
なんか失礼だなこの二人は。
Of course, I'm not actually worried. I've tasted Mary's cookies before, so I know she's got some experience in the kitchen. By the time we finish playing for tomorrow, the sun has already set outside.
今日はなんかいろいろあって、もう眠いよ。
Yeah, and tomorrow is gonna be a lot busier.
ですね。
It truly has been an action-packed day. I had to prepare for the test at Mary's grandfather this morning, and then I experimented with baking new products all afternoon, so I barely had a moment to catch my breath. I bet tomorrow will be even busier. That's what I said.
ですね。
What? What? Baking Corey? What?
ちょっと早いけど、もう寝ましょうか。お風呂沸かしてきますね。お願いします。
Partying with Meru and Corey, I head to my room. Phew, what a day. Oh, now that I've got some time to myself, I should probably give that recipe book another read. 6 variety of cakes might not cut it long term after all. Aside from the one I was reading today, this room actually has plenty of books on the topic of confectionery, all of which were penned by Mr. Furukawa himself. These are cookbooks for various cakes, cookies, biscuits, and macaroons. And even specialized books on ingredients like jam and icing sugar. In other words, this room houses the entire body of research of a man who, in only a single generation, built a patisserie so famous that it even attracted the attention of a national hotel franchise. That's an almost obsessive amount. There's an almost obsessive amount to it, of it too. ... I want to help Meru, I really do. But to be honest, I'm under a lot of pressure here. Carrying the weight of Folgirl's future on my shoulders is quite the burden to bear. Well, there's no turning back now. I've committed to reopening Folgirl tomorrow. The only thing I can do now is give that my all.
もしもーし。
You're not allowed in here. Hi Meru. Do you need something?
改めてお礼言っときたく。おこただ。
Did you not see it last night? She practically jumps underneath the quilt, stuffing her legs into the electric heated interior. You're not allowed here? She hangs her body over the kotatsu in an extremely relaxed manner.
あー、あったか
It really is, huh?
ー。ぬくぬく。
did she come in here for anyway? All she's doing is lying there like a potato. Well, I guess there's no harm in leaving her like that. I'll just go back to studying for now. Oh. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Oh, so that's how. So that. Oh, so that's how you make meringue.
あれ僕何しに来たんだっけ
Man, her eyes droop. Beats me.
思い出せないやぬく
Okay, well, that puts Meru up a few rungs in the cuteness tier list. Cuteness rankings. As long as she's happy, I guess. Wait, wasn't Meru supposed to be banned from coming in here? I wonder if this behavior has something to do with.
メルさん入ってる おえああ、おりちゃん
This is why. This is why Meru this is why Meru isn't allowed in here.
ダメじゃないですかメルさんここには立ち入り禁止とクロウさんもメルさんが来たら教えてく
Yeah,
だ
but
さ
I
い
wanted to know how to make meringue. Right. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
まあまあそんなに怒らないでおはようそしておやすみなさい
Uh-oh. And now she's sleeping. Now she eepy? What's the problem anyway?
今目の前で問題が発生してるじゃないですか
She sleeps under the kotatsu.
ほらメルさん出てくださいお風呂が沸きましたよはーいお風呂好き
Now that she mentions it, Meru does seem to be slowly fusing into the kotatsu right now, in both body and soul. You know, Meru at this point in time is like a few points below Chocolat. You know, like not the same level yet, but if she was like this the whole time, man.
入るよお風呂ここに持ってきて
Actually, the fusion process might already be complete.
無理に決まってるでしょほらまずこたつから出て こたつから出る
Yes.
ご冗談をお風呂に入らないんですか入るってだからここに持ってきてよ
Well, that's not gonna work out.
そういう一休さんみたいな全問答はいいですから
With the smart what? The smarter like remarks. You must really love Kotatsu's, huh, Meru?
好き。好きとかそういう次元ではないんです。
It's an obsession.
これぞメルさん77の弱点の一つ。こたつに入るとなかなか出ないです。
I see.
ほら、出てください。
Get your ass out of there. Finally resorting to using force. Corey tugs on Meru's arm.
嫌だ
But Meru is just tightly gripping the table like her life depends on it.
ー
Man.
筋力ではメルさんには勝てません。
Don't ask for help, I'm not going to. Is she really that strong?
ただでさえ運動と勉強で9対1くらいのメルさんですが、その身体能力が 120% 発揮されるのがこのこたつ持久戦なのです。
Well, yeah, compared to you. So it's like how mothers can lift cars to save their children, but the entirely pointless version.
最長で31時間入り続けたことがあります。あの時は眠った隙に引きずり出しましたが。
Just wait for her to sleep. Oh, wait. That's how they did it the first
おじ
time.
いちゃんにこの部屋を出禁にされ、辛く苦しい日々を送ったよ。くそ、おじいちゃんめ。
I sort of think he made the right choice there.
だが今日おじいちゃんはいない。つまり僕を追い出す者はもういない。
I can.
僕は一生婚しておこたくんと共に暮らすのさ。
Yeah, but you got a business running. You got a business to run tomorrow. She slithers her entire body under the quilt.
あー、頭まで引っかぶって。これはメルさんの最終形態、こたつむりメルさん。
her most dangerous form, Burrito Meru. I can even feel her feet against me. She truly has fused with the Kotatsu.
これぞ僕の完全防御形態。あらゆる属性攻撃を無効化するよ。
Yeah, that's...
水属性魔法、顔に水ドバーでも使えますか？
Uh-oh.
いや、やめて。
Just put your head under the Kotatsu.
はあ、クロウさん、今日のところは仕方ないですけど、今度からメルさんが来たらこたつには入れないでくださいね。
Yes, ma'am. I'll be careful next time.
クロウくんも優しそうだから、今はそう言っていてもゴリ押しで入っちゃうよ。
No. I won't budge. I don't think she's wrong. I'm honestly not confident I'll be able to stop her.
それに、今度からなんてないもん。僕はもう一生ここから出ない。出ないってことは入り直すなんてことはない。
Oh, right.
まったくもう。
I must say, I'm a little surprised. I was under the impression you could handle the cold pretty well, Meru. She tends to wear fairly short skirts after all. Meanwhile, Corey's the one who always dressed in heavier clothing.
寒いのは平気だけど、おこたは別問題なのだ。
Yeah, white hair does not help. with retaining heat.
怒ったっていいよ。
Ah, shit.
眠くなり始めてる。 怒ったっていいよね。
There we go.
眠くなり始めてる。
Yeah, she's making me sleepy too.
メルさん、ここで寝るのは本当にダメです。クロウさんにお邪魔だし、風邪をひきますよ。
Wait, what? Well, she's not disturbing me, but we can't have her catching a cold. Should I ask her to leave? Take a different approach, literally. Launch an all-out offensive. Bro, what are these options? But what are the options? Let me check. They are the same. This is another
セ
save.
ーブ画面でセーブしました。
Another save, and then the first one. If pulling her out didn't work, then I grab Mary's legs and give her a little push. Oh,
おお、ところてん戦法ですね。バカな、僕の完全防御形態が。
what can I say? Like I said, I don't want you to catch a cold.
おのれ、やられるものか。僕は絶対出ないぞ。
Nope. Corey grabs her arms. Uh-oh.
あれ、
She can't hold on to
暴
anything
れ
anymore.
ないように抑えておきます。お願いします。
Yes, ma'am.
二人がかりは卑怯だよ。なんとでも言ってください。さあ、メルさん、お風呂行きますよ。はーい。
The one where Corey helps. Yeah. Having returned to her usual self after being removed from the Kotatsu, Mary obediently sulks her way over to the bathroom.
ロード画面で読み込みますよ。ロードしました。
Launch an all-out offensive. Apologies in advance, Meru. If it means you won't catch a cold, I'll resort to all means necessary, even if I have to use force.
おお、まさかの荒ぶるクロウ君が。
I didn't know I had a violent side.
よろしいです。力ずくで引きずり出してください。オリちゃんって意外と容赦ないよね。
This is your fault. Well, now that I've been given the green light,
なんだ、僕は暴力には屈しないぞ。
too late. Coochie coochie coo.
そっちか、そっちか。
The sole of her feet is right in front of me, making an exceptionally easy target. I meticulously continue to my assault on her foot.
これ、屈しないぞ。僕はこれくらいの。
Right, yeah.
そこダメ。ズヤ。
Slither mode. She slips out of the kotatsu.
お見事です。
It's just that easy.
さあメルさん、お風呂行きますよ。
Right.
は
And then, having returned to her usual self after being removed from the kotatsu, Meru obediently sulks her way over to the bathroom.
あ、ありがとうございました、クロウさん。
It's not that big of a deal, you know? I just tickled her feet. No problem. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. The guide says one option / other option. It does not matter. Bro. Hang on. Then Corey takes Mary's place in the kotatsu. Double standards? You can't do that. You can't do this.
ぬくぬくです。
I take it you like kotatsus too.
嫌いな人なんていません。
Yeah.
メルさんの前では見せられませんけどね。
She heaves a relaxed sigh.
メルさんがあれなので、私も入れないのが残念です。
Yeah.
まったくもう、私はちゃんと節度を持って利用してるのに。
When it comes to her relationship with Meru, Corey seems to show restraint in many areas. From how she talks about it, you'd think she's unhappy, but at the end of the day, she still chooses to be with Meru on a daily basis. In my eyes, that only reaffirms how great their friendship is. ... Why don't we just abolish the whole band thing then?
でもメルさんが。
Yeah. Even so, we can't just pull her out. You saw how easy it was, right? We can just pull her.
なるほど。
Yeah, you just tickle her feet. Or push them. Why did both options resulted in touching feet? I doubt the old man would have kept the band in place if he knew there was a way to get her out of there. If anything, she had to learn to have self-control rather than be an outright banned. So what do you say?
賛成です。私も利用できますし。
Hooray! In other words, she just wanted her own relaxation time back.
賛成。
What?
お風呂は？もう入った。そしておこたに戻った。
Bro, she takes baths shorter than me. My showers are like 5 minutes and her bath was like 3. And she got dressed and dried off.
とにゃー。
And how long was she there listening to us talk? Diving under the kotatsu, Meru immediately resumes her final form. Burrito Meru.
ああ、おこただよね。やっぱり。お風呂で温まるのを放棄しておこたというのもおかしな話ですが。次は私も入ってきますね。クロウさん、お先に。
Easy. Sounds good to me. As the resident freeloader, It's only natural that I'm the last one to bathe. Well, after tomorrow, I would argue that you would be doing more. So I wouldn't call you a freeloader after tomorrow. While I wait for my turn, I may as well study a bit more. So this is how you make meringue.
あ、そうだ。そもそも僕、クナオくんにお礼が言いたくて来たんだった。
She didn't forget. There's no need to thank me. I just think it's a shame having a kotatsu and not being able to use it.
そっちじゃなくて、いや、そっちもありがとうだけど、いろいろとね、
It's fine, it's fine.
なんか改まってだと恥ずかしいね。
What is it? You can tell me.
だから、ね。
Oh. She throws herself back under the kotatsu. Might she be re-engaging her ultimate defense form because she's embarrassed?
登場!
I wonder why. Whoa. A moment later, she pops out right next to me. What? We didn't even pick her. We haven't picked the routes yet. She lays her upper body on my leg, using my lap as a pillow.
こたつも暖かいけど、クロウくんも暖かいね。
Man, his laughs are bony as hell. Is that so? I can't move. I'm weak when it comes to her, huh? Man, she's looking at this. She's looking at the camera.
ねえ、クロウくん。
Yeah. That's what I said.
ありがとうね。
Like I said, not being able to use the kotatsu is...
だから。
She shakes her head, tightly nudging it against my thigh.
うちのお店を助けてくれてありがとう。
It's no big deal, you know. That's what any guy would do if they knew how to bake but didn't know how to bake.
僕のわがままを聞いてくれてありがとう。
No problem.
このフォルクロールはね、おじいちゃんの意地なんだ。
His pride?
うん。
What an unusual thing to say. Most people would say dream in that context. While Meru did stop staring, but she specifically chose the word pride instead.
スイートイエって知ってる？
But the real question is, what is she staring at now? No, sorry, I haven't.
おっきなお菓子会社の名前。駄菓子からケーキまで。僕のお父さんとお母さん、そこの商品開発部で働いてるんだ。
Ah, so that's what her parents are doing. At this point, I'd only ever met her grandfather, so hearing that removes a huge question I had about her in my mind.
おじいちゃんはこのお店、お父さんに継がせる気だったんだけど、お父さんはそれ以上になりたかったみたい。
Hmm.
それ以来お父さんとおじいちゃん仲が悪いの。どっちもムキになってるみたいで。
Do you still think your dad? Do you still see your dad much?
そうだね。
Yeah, on the TV.
会うのは年に5回くらい。お正月と春夏とそれくらい。
Yeah, not even Christmas. Sounds pretty normal to me.
仲が悪いわけじゃないよ。
Yeah, you get along as fine as a see each other 5 times a year relationship would go. That's good to hear. With how bright and bubbly Mary's personality is, it's hard to imagine her dealing with family drama behind the scenes.
仲はいいけど、お父さんもおじいちゃんも頑固だから、どこか競争意識があるんだよね。自分の方が美味しくていいものを作ってるって。
If I may, that sounds like a healthy relationship for 2 talented artisans to have.
お母さんもそう言って笑ってる。
Even though I haven't met her parents yet, I can already tell Mary's folks are the very image of a happy family.
だからこのお店を閉めるなんてことになったら、どっちもショックだと思うんだ。
Yeah, I would think so
おじ
too.
いちゃんはもちろん、お父さんも。 下手したらお父さん、スイートインをやめてこの店に戻るとか言い出すかも。だから僕はこのお店を守りたいんだ。
You're an awfully kind person, aren't you? Both her father and her grandfather are prideful artisans who take their craft very seriously. I mean, they're in different fields. It's a humble craft, making sweets, but the Furukura family have devoted themselves to it across generations. It's a profession they've poured their hearts and souls into, one they love very dearly. ... I unwittingly start petting her. That's just how it is. It's instinct to, you know.
何？
The cute girl laying her head on your lap, you just gotta pet her. No reason, I just feel like it. I continue stroking her hair. It's very soft, so it feels nice against my palm.
もう。何？もう。
What? Mary seems to be enjoying it too. As she closes her eyes and rests her body against my leg, she looks even more comfortable than when she was under the kotatsu earlier. I heard her gentle expression as an invitation, no, a prompt to keep going. And so I continue petting her. Right.
ねえ、クロウくん。
Uh-huh. Yeah?
クロウくんが来てくれてよかった。
Well...
僕、クロウくんのこと
What?
大好きだよ。
Hang on. That's not how this is meant to go. That's not in the script, Meru. ...
きっ とクロウくんは僕にとって願いを叶えてくれる妖精さんなんだと思う。だからクロウくんが何者でも僕はクロウくんが大好き。
Mary, you can't just say that, man. That's not how it works. Bro, it doesn't matter who I was, huh? That's an awfully nice thing to say for her to say. But at the same time, it also makes me even more curious about my true identity. Just who on earth was I? The following day. It's your best girl. Yeah, it's my choice. I've been feeling a bit tired. You want to stop? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna.
セーブ画面です。セー
well,
ブします
I
ね。
gotta save
セ
first.
ーブ
But
しました。
I think I'm gonna end off for today. Sorry for the short stream. I was hoping to, stream a bit more, but man, it just caught up to me. And going to sleep at like 3 a.m. didn't help, especially when I had to wake up at 5 a.m. But either way, what can I say? Meru, man, she is close to she's close to being as cute as Chocolat. Almost like one point above, one point below Chocolat. But let's just say Corey has to pick up the slack here. She's been falling behind. But yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Streaming again same time tomorrow. She'll pick up, don't worry. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming. Well, this game. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming some more of this game. And then the day after that, I'm still not sure what I should stream on Wednesday before the patch. And let's just say that I'm not gonna I'm not playing this game on Wednesday. In 2 days' time. Blue Archive? No. But either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Stop telling me to play Blue Archive. It's never gonna happen. If you enjoyed and you aren't following yet, I would appreciate a follow. Either way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry again for the short stream, but yeah, bye.